What's up, guys? What's going on? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I am back like I never left, babies. Welcome back to Sell With Me. Just let me where you get the gist. As it do waiting, as it hurt. Of course, you know there's no sleeping on the bicycle on this channel. If you snooze, you do what? You lose. Are you yet subscribed to this channel? Are you sitting on a fat long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get a gist from the cooking pot? Like, how do you want to get a gist as it hurt? So guys, it may seem as though many people are really on Sheyi. I'm telling you, because ever since that yesterday thingy happened, not just about, I was thinking people really wanted Princess to go, but now people are really coming for that. They were like, since the voting gave Princess to stay, that you guys would have just left Princess to stay, because we do not even want to see this man on our screen. And many people, some of the celebrities have been coming for him, not just Thatcher. Peace of Shine Your Eyes is also not left out. As she says, gutter man, home training gatekeeper, Sheyi should have gone home so he can have children. He can have children and give them the home training he suggests on Angel and Ilebaye. Now you see, people are actually holding on him because he has been this person who talked down on ladies, who talked down on women. He used every room he gets to talk about people parenting and how they train their child. You understand? Making him look like, that was why Big Brother actually corrected him one time in the diary section when he was trying to complain about Angel. Was it Angel? Yes. And then Biggie was like, do not put everything on gender. Put it on the person who did that. You understand? So it came off wrong to many people, including me. Sheyi needs to learn how to talk in that aspect. So it may seem as though people really wanted him to go. I hope if he gets up today, this week, he might go, depending on the jury anyways, that jury thing himself. Okay, coming from Tracy, if only Sheyi knows how fanless he is, he will calm down. And then Nami said Sheyi and Tolani badge. And actually, when Princess left yesterday, Sheyi was kind of making out saying, you see that girl, it was just giving an example of what Princess did, that the way she talked down on the clothing they gave them for their party, that she was like, who even did this self? Who even did this clothes first? Self, as if that was the reason Princess left. He never knew he took Princess' slot. Hey, coming from Big Love, Sheyi, if you like wear big love or big hate, you are coming home soon. There is just no joy on the social space. And actually, it's true. Sheyi is wearing a cloth written big love. So they think Sheyi is making mouth. He does not know that he was even the lowest voted housemate. I've seen Princess that left was because of the jury thingy. Okay, coming from Chioma Diverse, for Venita to win HOH, I want to see something. And Gladys said she would turn housemates into house girls and houseboys, and Biggie house would turn into slavery house. Now, this would take me into the ish of the moment. Venita. Oh, what a drama queen. So, guys, earlier on, Big Brother called the head of house to the diary room, and gave them a brief. And then the brief says that the housemates should actually make a film, like a Nollywood movie, where they are going to act upon, you understand? And they should impute some Nigerians actors into the setting. So the housemates are deliberating, everybody bringing suggestion and all of that, everybody divided into teams and how they do it, right? So later on, after the discussion, they were like, Venita was not pleased. She said she was not acknowledged as somebody who has been in the filming industry and somebody who has received awards, lots of awards in Nollywood, that she is not acknowledged. She was pissed, as she was angry, as she vented out, and then she left. So she was like, even Sisi was giving a director for casting, and Sisi said they should give it to Venita, that she's going to assist. You understand? That she should give it to Venita, maybe fix her somewhere else. And they said, okay, she would assist Venita. But Venita is not having it that, they did not even send her. Nobody even tries to hear her own inputs. And we all know that Venita is one housemate who is so good with tax, that whenever it comes to anything tax, Venita carries first in it. She always shows herself. She always wants to be that person who is domineering in tax and all of that. You understand? So it's given that this time they did not give her the opportunity to do it, so she did not find it pleasing. But at the same time, I think she should get to know that this is Biggie's house, and it should not be the only one talking about tax. It should not be the only one forced. Everybody wants to sell themselves in that house. I understand with the aspect she's talking about, that she's in filming already, into filming, and she should be given a chance to actually shine at this moment. Okay, maybe girl, you have been shining and you don't even know this particular shine to shine. So when they got into the room, She was still not pleased, and then the brother was trying to talk things in that it is not even how she plays it, and she came for the brother. She was like, if everybody is sidelining me right now, it should not be you, it should not be you, it should not. It is actually a sweet band anyway. She was just sounding funny. Neo was like then Adekule was trying to explain. Adekule was giving Neo sign, if you need to Adekule don't enter her. Adekule was giving Neo sign to say sorry, you understand? So then Neo was like not having it, was like that's not what he actually mean, you understand? The sister is taking it in another light, and Venita was ranting, lamenting. Then Tonaniba was trying to cool Neo's down, and Neo was like, I go break your hand or remove your hand, and she was like, you will break whose hand? She was, I'm not talking to you, Venita, I'm not talking as in Venita's baby, but her body today hot, I beg. She was lamenting, shouting, as in I'm like, okay, I think Neo is the right option now for you to vent all your anger too, but she needs to be calming down sincerely. I think right now in this game, Venita did not really trust Neo, because Neo actually stood up and left the room. He was like, yes, that's what you should do, leave the room, and she's this person, she will continue saying one thing because actually there's nothing to even bant about, so that's why she had to be repeating the same thing all over and over again. She's just simply a drama queen. So when Neo left, Tonaniba now also asked for permission to leave, so that him go follow Neo go, you understand? His brother and sister-in-law, I beg, I need to leave, so she had to leave the room, and Venita was like, leave, because last time you be in the middle, he will still talk to you, then leave. I'm like, wow, Venita. So after everything, Mercy was like telling her to calm down. Your brother cannot hurt you. She was like, no, don't say that. Don't say that. I come for who come for me. Anybody who hurts me, I will hold the person back, blah, blah, blah. Mercy was like, Neo cannot hurt you. Calm down. While all of this was happening, Adekule was just one side, like cold ice water. Like this guy was like, if you all know Adekule too well, you know Adekule no like wahala. And he is this kind of person that like calling out people attitude out. But right now he is stuck with somebody that has one attitude, and he cannot call that out. That is what sheep does to people. Okay. Coming from Chime, Adekule telling his brother-in-law to say sorry. The facial expression, I am crying. Oh my God. This is actually funny. The way he was giving that sign, say sorry. I'm like, hey, Adekule, now you be this. Your normal yourself no go stand this kind of thing with Venita, because she was actually ranting for nothing. Neo no do anything. Neo did not do anything. I'm serious. Neo did not do anything. At this point, Adekule is regretting this sheep. Sleeping next to a woman who screams and shouts at everyone. Yo, Venita. Everyone left the room. Only my Adekunle is there, rolling his eyes, and Mercy is just sitting there. What do you want them to do? It is a forever thing for Adekunle. It's forever when okay, frankly speaking, with Gloria said, Adekunle looks trapped. He wants to leave but can't. This is the sort of drama he runs always from. But sadly, his ship has a truckload of it. Waiting man go do. I am telling you, his ship has a truckload of that one, because he cannot do anything at this point. The sheep has started growing. That is the same thing I'm saying about some gel sheep. It has started growing, and when it has started growing, there is no way to just leave it. It's either they will quarry and come back. I am sure Adekunle Olopade is wondering what he has gotten himself into. What was this argument between Neo and Venita? Look at Tolani too inserting herself. Tolani actually did not insert herself, but she was trying to calm Neo down, and Neo said, remove your hand or I will break your hand, So they were actually having a conversation regarding the task and trying to explain to Venita that it is not how it seems, I know Adekunle, he is not planning and looking for a way to escape. That boy doesn't like trouble anymore. Someone help my boy. He will help himself. He has to help himself. And I'm very sure if Adekunle leave Venita will try to make Adekunle uncomfortable in that house. But I trust Adekunle when it comes to the game. It might affect him a little while. He can go stand up again. Anyway, shippers will not want that to happen. I wonder what you all would have said if Venita was always the one on Adekunle's bed. Literally, he follows her everywhere. In fact, when she's talking to any male housemate and he sees, he will run there. But yet, still, Venita is forcing herself. Okay, now this is people. Now, there are people at the other hand saying that you guys are making it look like Venita is actually the one all over this relationship thinking with Adekunle. That Adekunle also is in need, in full force, because if not, why is he always on her bed? You understand? Why is it that anywhere Venita goes, he would want to go there? If Venita is having a conversation with people, Adekunle would go there. And this is true. I have seen it not once or twice. When Venita is having a conversation with a guy, Adekunle would just go there, like kind of form of distraction. You understand? So I am getting it right now. I'm among the people who think Venita is actually pushing this too far. But right now, I would calm down. I think it's a two-way street. Okay. So, see how Adekunle follows her to the room after the wager brief suggestion got her angry. But still, Venita is forcing relationship. Okay, Bontu Paul said, Miss Drama and overreacting to anything, but I like it. Why would you people like it? She's actually creating an atmosphere for somebody to say something. And you know the sweetest part of her is after she would finish talking, she would start crying. She find it easy to cry. Neo even tried playing with her in the garden not quite long. She was like, no, 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 leave me alone. Leave me alone. And she was with Sheyi as at that time. Okay, every time Venita is on my screen, all she does is fight, argue, instigate, or she's recruiting housemates to bully someone. She is very uninteresting and energy draining. This is a 40-year-old woman with 4 kids. That is the continuation of that word. Okay, shake your brain said, talk your talk, Venita. Talk your talk. Venita give you something to talk in the streets. Anyway, you know Venita impact is in the show and on your screen. Go drink Alomo bitter and move. Venita is always right. Anyways, what me I would not like is you trying to call somebody's name, shaming somebody and mentioning her and having a kid with the way somebody reason or how somebody resonates with whatever was said. Okay, that one I don't like him at all. You know, jig. Understand, but all I know is Ide Venita body, Pepe de her body. She's always, flipping and all of that. My own is, how would Adekunle cope with all of this thing? That is my question, because it is giving there will be fight here and there every minute. There will be this fights between Adekunle and Venita, but that is what make up the show, right? We are all in for that. I remember in Big Brother Shine Your Eye season, the first time I saw Neo, I never had crush on him or find him cute. Even now, 3 years later, still I don't find him attractive. Ari said, I don't get it. Like, hey, maybe it's been inside the house. I don't know. Me too, I was surprised when the ladies, they rush that guy. I'm like, is there something you guys see in you that I did not see? But this is a perfect definition of monkey no fine, but mama like him. Like, how did they say it again? They say beauty is in the eyes of the beholder, right? So beauty is in the eyes of the beholder, indeed. All right. Then after the tax there, yeah. Okay, let me read it from Aisha de la Cruz. Alex, please, it is enough. Oh, shine bright and participate. Show your talent. Anyone that can't handle it should get a fuck. You don't need anyone's permission. And this is what Mercy said to Alice. Mercy said to Alice, do not let anyone to dim your shine, because Alice seems to be laid back ever since. First off, that clash with Cece. Second, Fraud nasty call her and tell her that she's been too forward. She doesn't want to give other people the room to actually say things whenever she says something. Baby girl can't relax. And she is quite chill. She does not show her potential. The Alice I know is a bubbly kid who is quite intelligent and has a lot to offer. But right now she's kind of laid back. She doesn't want to impute herself in things to avoid wahala. So after the tax, whatever they discussed, Alice did not say pim. She was just lying on Fraud. She did not say anything. So then Messina had to tell her, baby girl, do not let anybody dim your shine. You have to rise and shine. Do not let anybody try that, So to me, I feel like if she talk war, if she not talk war. But anyways, I advise her to actually come up. She's actually selling herself. She should not listen to anybody in that house. Coming from Sublime, please let her stay, because I can imagine she came forward to write or direct. Venita for they use her curse out by now. I love how she's low-key. No one will have reason to insult her. No, let her stand on the sidelines. Last time she did that and they nearly chopped her head off. She should, though. I don't really see her this last week. She was hiding, and that would be good for her game. Yes, that would actually not be good for her game. I think people would definitely talk no matter how you try. So I think Alex should just be herself. She should show herself out there. Though I know people knows her potential, but at least she needs to show herself more, because she has a lot to offer. She has added a lot of things to her business. So she should, actually sell herself. Gen Z body doesn't have enough clothes to wear. She must win so she can buy clothes. Even outside her Insta pictures, you will see that she doesn't have enough clothes. Last night, she didn't have a dress to wear. You think she didn't have clothes yesterday? You are funny. So the outfit Ilebaye wore yesterday actually getting people, confused. When the Big Brother addressed them concerning whatever happened, the shenanigans that happened between Ilebaye and Sisi, she was actually wearing that clothes and people thought it was 90. They were like, oh, Ilebaye is on her 90, she's copying beauty strategy, blah blah blah. But during that eviction show, Ilebaye was still wearing that clothes. People were like, why should go wear this kind of clothes for eviction show? All right, let's read from Zash. Immediately Ilebaye opens her mouth, the internet will crash, and you all know that. Please let my baby be. She is so quiet today, Lafo. I miss her. People are actually still complaining that she has been calm. She has not been talking and all of that, okay? And I'm like, if now you then give double strike, won't you be calm? Do you want the Big Brother to remove her? Baby girl is trying to be extraordinary careful, and it is good for her. Let her be calm like that, because her mouth's no good. All right, coming from medical doctor. Even Mercy know that Ilebaye fan base now is getting strong after everything those housemates have put her through. She is telling Tolani Bad that even if Ilebaye stand with people who we think are strong here, they will still not go home. It was actually a conversation with Tolani Bad and Mercy. They are discussing in general on how Mercy says she actually did need this 120 million, because if she does not need it, she will not be in the house. You understand? People should not think there is nobody that do not need the money. And again, they were saying is how you underestimate this game and something else happened. You understand? And when you talk about underestimating, it's bringing me back. When this show started, I think people are actually looking down on the level up housemate. And I don't know, that's why it's giving me the room. Like, I mean, just me kind of rooting for level up housemate to win, because they were actually making it look like they never really reached for entertainment industry. But right now, I am so glad that the level up houses are the most talked about in that house. You understand? So the Mercy and Tolani Bad are having a conversation about how it is going and how Princess leaving shocked them. Mercy was that she was not expecting that Princess would go. And Tolani Bad was like, who do you think would have gone if not Princess? You know, so they were just talking about the house in general, and they were like, even Ilebaye too, that seeing her stand among people and she is being seated, and it means a lot. You know, I told you guys Ilebaye is actually threatening these people indirectly. Some will not accept it, but some are actually showing it through their behavior. Anyways, it's head of house game time. Okay, let's see who would back this head of house this time. Who do you think will have this head of house title? Let me know who you think in the comment section. Let me see if your guess will be right. For now, I am signing off. Let's see how the game plays. Okay, bye for now, guys. Stay tuned to the channel. Do not forget, I love you, because if I don't love you, waiting again. Bye bye.